To the amendment, Senator Klein.
Mr. President, A6 attempts to address the crisis of healthcare outcome inequities and racial disparities in the state of Minnesota, which are some of the worst in the nation. We all know this, but just to repeat some of the highlights of this problem, especially in prenatal care and in maternal fetal outcomes, people of color and Native Americans and Indigenous people have much worse outcomes than people who are white. And this is true, Mr. President, regardless of socioeconomic class or educational status. If you take two women who are pregnant of the same age, same income level, same educational level, and one of them is a person of color and the other is a white person, the risks to the person of color of a bad maternal outcome for her or her child are astronomically higher. We're better than that. We need to get to the roots of why that is, and we need to fix it urgently. It's also true that people of color and Indigenous people in this state present much later for illnesses such as breast cancer, at stages where they're no longer amenable to treatment and correction. You know, I went to Mayo Medical School, which is a great school. I'm proud of that graduation place. I graduated in 1993, and at no time was this phenomenon ever mentioned in a class. It was never instructed as part of a curriculum. It's an amazing testament to the fact that a huge problem in your field can be staring everyone in the face and require urgent and immediate action and be completely ignored by the profession itself. But we're trying to correct that. This bill, which has been dropped as a bill and is now being offered as an amendment, was brought to me by University of Minnesota medical students who recognized that their elder peers like me, their professors, had not been instructed in these disparities, had not gained the tools to address them, and had not become cognizant of the simple principles of cultural competence. So I urge a yes vote on the A6 so that we can begin correcting these inequities in the state. This will require the boards of medical practice for nursing, dentistry, optometry, podiatric medicine, and general medicine to require continuing medical education for providers 2 hours every 3 years in racial disparities in healthcare outcomes in our state.